Hi Soul Family, hi, I'm Shay. Welcome to my channel, Temple of Sound. I'm a sound healer and a lifestyle and soul connecting coach to get you back to connecting to yourself, your soul, your spirit, and remind you how beautiful and wonderful you really truly are and what a gift you are. At the end of the video, I will be doing some tuning with my tuning forks to regulate your nervous system, get you back into presence, and maybe even send your body into the ether. So stay tuned to the end. What today I wanted to discuss is that a lot of us have this feeling of unworthiness. It's so strange that we are the creators of our lives. And everything that happens in our lives is because we created it. I don't know if you've heard this before, and you probably have, but every person you meet, everything that you have, all the things in your life are all things that you dreamed about and you created. You created these things, good or bad. And there is no judgment between, if you're sitting there like, I don't like my life, I don't like what's happening in my life, I don't like my job, I don't like my partner, I don't like, that I don't have any money. Those are all things you created. And you also create the great things, the job that you love, the partner that you love, a lot of money just flowing into your life. You've created that as well. And so you're constantly creating, and these are usually past thoughts. These are thoughts that you might have had in the past and that you didn't know that you were creating, but you're always creating. Nobody can take away your blessings because they were created for you and by you, period. They are your blessings or your curses, either one. That's just the way life is. So when you're sitting there and you're thinking, I don't feel worthy, I don't feel good enough, I don't feel like I deserve these things, you have to understand that you're the one that created them. You're the one that created that partner. When you're sitting there, you're like, that partner is so much better than me. They're so much better looking. They make so much more money. The thing is, you created it. The job, you're like, oh, I don't think I'm good enough for this job. I can't. You created it. You created it. So of course you're worthy. Of course you're enough. Of course you're deserving, because you are the creator of all the things that happen in your life. Everything that happens, every blessing, every curse, every person that walks through your door, everything that you buy, everything that's happening, even the car crashes that you might have been in and the accidents, those are all things you created. You are constantly creating your life over and over and over again. Even if you don't know, you are creating. You are. By just thinking is the number one way we create. Could have been just a glimpse in your mind, a thought, maybe a daydream, and you didn't put much effort into it or even desire into it, but it still was created, because that's how we do it. So I want you to sit here and just realize, when you are in a situation where you're thinking, I'm just not good enough for this. I don't deserve this. You need to put that as far away from your mind as possible, because you were there in that moment, in that situation, because of you, because of what you did, because of the thoughts that you had, the work that you've accomplished. All of those things are because of you. So take pride, or maybe you want to hide because you're like, well, this is not really what I wanted for my life. Then create something different. Always create. You're always creating, but now be a conscious creator. Don't be a sleepy creator, a bypasser, letting life create for you. You be an active creator in your own life, and everything that happens will be because of you. Well, you were the effect. You are the cause. You are the cause. Not something else caused and that affected you. You were the cause. Life isn't coming at you. Life is coming from you, like that actor said. Life is literally pouring out of your body. So everything you have, everything you do, everything you say, and everything that every person that comes into your life, every accident, everything. And I know that there's some people on here that are saying, I didn't cause that abuse. I didn't want that abuse to happen. Then that is a letting a different creation come in. You know? You're not consciously creating your life. So take some time to consciously create your life. Take the moment, take the time. Every morning, sit there and think about how would you want your day to go? What would make it better? Wouldn't it be great if this happened? And even at the end of the night, when everything is done and maybe something didn't go correct, Neville Goddard has one of the best things, and it's like your past creation. It's going back over your day from that night, going back over your day and thinking about how would have done something different? What would have been a better scenario? What would have been a better outcome? And recreating that day and then creating the next day. So when you become a conscious creator, every single time, you will never not feel worthy. You will never not feel worthy. You will never not feel enough, because you know that you're the reason. And nobody else. By the way, nobody else can take away your blessings. They were made for you and by you. Well, thank you for joining me for this discussion. I'm so grateful that you are here. I hope that you've subscribed to my channel. But before you leave, let's do a little tuning. If you have headphones on, just be aware that the clinging, and just take a minute. You can keep your eyes open and watch, or you can just close your eyes and tune into the sound. This has multiple harmonics on it. These are by Biosonics. These are the best ones I've seen, and I've taken multiple classes by this company. And this is the G384 and the C256. And together they make a perfect fit. So they're ringing all their harmonics, they're putting you into the ether, they're regulating your nervous system, and really helping you tap into your inner peace. So thank you so much for being here. I am truly blessed to have you watch this and hopefully got some value out of it. Thank you, Soul Family. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Have a blessed and happy day. Thank you.